Salutations, friends. Said Stevie here, and today we're taking a closer look at this bad mamma jammer right here. This is the Bestech Nyxie, designed by Todd Knife Tool. Starting with the blade, this is I don't know what kind of blade shape this is. It's a reverse tanto-y, sheep's footy, drop point type blade. I don't know. 3.43 inches, S35 VN, full flat grind, and you can really see those belt grind lines, those vertical grind lines, which I think Bestech does really well. Hole for deployment, Bestech logo. Moving on to the scales, first you see the Todd Knife Tool logo on the pivot. You're looking at a handle length of 4.35, which gives you an overall length of 7.79. Three T8 torques on the body screws. You see the iconic speed holes from Todd Knife Tool. It's kind of one of their signatures. This is the gray titanium scales. You see a lanyard spot there that's been worked into the backspacer, which pretty much goes the full length of the knife there. Moving along to the other side, you have a non-reversible, fairly deep carry pocket clip, titanium pocket clip. Pretty standard pocket clip for a Todd Knife Tool. These go in and out of pocket just fine. Retention is really good. A couple of more, those three speed holes and T8 body screws, T8 on the pivot, and then there you see the S35 VN blade steel marking. This is a titanium frame lock with a hardened steel lock bar insert. Lock up is pretty dang solid there. Easy access to the lock bar. Writing on ceramic bearings, so it's nice and smooth. Came centered. The detent is pretty dang snappy, so you can see it does have a front flipper on it that does protrude out a fair amount, but I kind of dig that, and it really allows you to get a good purchase on it, and the detent is super snappy on the front flip. Again, easy access to the lock bar, drops to the nail, little shake shut. You can middle finger flick this, drop to the nail, shake shut. It is a little lock bar sensitive when you try to use your thumb. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see if I can do it. There it is. Sometimes it's fairly inconsistent. I've kind of gotten used to it, but you might have to struggle with it a little bit, or maybe you just don't have strong old hands like I do, and you're not bearing down on it. Ergos. It kind of looks a little weird with that little hump in the middle of the knife there. But surprisingly, the ergos are really well. The way they have done the choil, it allows you to lock in really well. You got some good jimping that could be extended a half an inch or so, in my opinion, to the top of the hole. But it definitely works. When I'm up here in the choil, I have a really good purchase on this. No hot spots whatsoever. None. Literally none. So I'd say the ergos are good. Little different story when I'm back here. Again, my finger does lock in, but I don't have as good of purchase. And now I really do start to feel that clip a little bit more. And then although all the edges are nice and rounded and knocked down, I do feel that edge digging into my index finger there. So ergos don't aren't as good in my opinion when I'm back here. Up here, money, absolute money. So that's it. This knife is a hundred. This knife was, $248 on White Mountain Knives. The gray satin configuration is currently sold out. Right now, You can get the blacked out blade carbon fiber, blacked out, full blacked out with carbon fiber for 248 as well. Um, I'm sorry, that is not the carbon fiber. That's just a full blackout. I was mistaken when I said that because they have a carbon fiber scale, gray titanium. That one is 264. So there's a couple more specs if you guys want to take a look at that. But yeah, so depending on the variant, if you want this one, you'll have to turn on notifications. $248, 200 to $264. If you use code Stevie10, you can actually save yourself 10% at checkout. So save a little bit of money there. But I'm a big Todd Knife and Tool fan, so this was totally tickling my fancy. Um, I can definitely recommend this knife. I think it's a little quirky, but all Todd Knife and Tools are. But I like it. I like it a lot. So there you go, folks. That is the Bestech Nyxie. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe up over here or down here. And then don't forget to watch my giveaway video to see how you can win a bunch of cool shit. And until the next one, I bid you mofos, adeuces.